The Tasks of Embodied and of Disembodied Mind by Edward Clarence Farnsworth. This piece is from The Deeper Mysteries, published 1921. Time and space are the flexible containers of deeds and events and, in the final analysis, exist only that these may be harmonized through karmic law. This truth is apparent to the observer capable of comparing certain views of time and space peculiar to both embodied and disembodied mind. To such an observer it is plain that these views constitute the chief distinction between mind when functioning on the physical plane, and when functioning elsewhere. It is taught that the idea of time and space now obtaining on the Earth's physical plane, is one which has crystallized apace with the slow solidifying of that plane. Nevertheless, there is an idea of time and space proper to our globe chain as a whole, an idea to which we must attain without losing sight of certain other ideas of these, all of them true from their respective viewpoints. There is an idea of time and space proper to the astral lunar scheme, or, more precisely, to the scheme of the secret violet planet. Moreover, every planetary chain of the solar system has an idea of time and space to which it progresses, or else to which it has arrived. This being so, how are the majority of these various ideas to be made comprehensible to our humanity? That our sevenfold globe chain contains the means to this necessary end, let us proceed to show. First, let it be said that physical plane time and space, as understood at this stage of our progressive world, is for us a necessary idea since evolutions, whose outcome is more densely physical than our own is to be, exist in the three outer planets, and, ere the final unification of all views, we must have taught the peoples of those planets, and, in turn, we must have learned from them the views peculiar to their abodes. Passing from physical plane time and space to astral plane time and space, man, as a disembodied mind, fails to comprehend their real nature, hence, instead of a lunar truth, he encounters astral delusion. Through many posthumous lives he must slowly conquer this delusion, even as has nearly every white master, or else, as an accepted chela of the White Lodge, he may in a certain initiation receive information which will greatly accelerate his progress toward a lunar truth. Passing to the karmic plane of our earth chain, the disembodied mind next encounters delusion in respect to Martian time and space. These in turn must be pierced to their hidden truth, a slow process unless one is enlightened during the ceremony of an initiation somewhat higher than the other. Thus the disembodied mind ascends through the planes and their delusions in respect to time and space, until it reaches its limit of progress somewhere on the buddhic level. Ere the ego of man can attain to perfection, it must through its lower personalities conquer the truth of time and space on every plane up to that of the higher manas. Meanwhile its own special task is to reach the truths of time and space existing on the higher masic, the buddhic, and the atmic planes of our globe chain. The 10 conceptions of time and space above mentioned, will bring man into full understanding of conditions on every planet of our solar system. The crowning work of the human mind, when unhampered by the gross physical body proper to the present stage of world progress, will be to conquer the solar conception of time and space. The accomplishing of this means full union with the solar logos. As indicated in what was said touching the outer planets, the task of unifying dissimilar ideas of time and space is not peculiar to our world. Every planetary humanity has its special duty in this direction. Inasmuch as the humanity of the violet planet knows nothing of the time and space obtaining below the astral level, and the humanities of successively higher planets are more and more circumscribed in their outlook, it is evident that the special duty of our own perfected humanity will be to initiate not only the lowest planets, but even these 6, into the truths of time and space proper to our physical plane. Also it is evident that every planetary humanity in the series must aid in the scheme of universal enlightenment.